Hello everyone, I am Darshana, student of Vishwakarma University. So the subject is Python and the topic name is list and tuple in Python. In this slide, I will give a short introduction, that is, in this presentation we will explore two fundamental Python data structure, list and tuples. By understanding their features, method and use cases, you will be occupied to choose the right structure for your programming task. This knowledge is essential for data manipulation, algorithm designs and write efficient clear code. So let's see next slide. In next slide we will see, that is, definition of list in Python. A list in Python is a collection data type that is order and mutable. So lists are written with square bracket. They can contain elements of different type like integer, string, other list, etc. Like example, list 1. In list 1 we have taken a list that is heterogeneous. Heterogeneous means what? The list of various types like integer, string, etc. it can have in it. So in list 1 we have taken that is 1 2 Python 3.5 10 20. So let's print this list. So in this list we have print that is list 1. So in list 1 we will get as it is list 1, that is 1 2 Python 3.5 10 20. So this was the example of list. Now let's see type of list in Python. So first is homogeneous list, second is heterogeneous list, third is nested list and the fourth is empty list. So what is homogeneous list? So it contains element of same type. Like example 1 2 3 4. So it homogeneous list because it's not having any number like integer, any string number. So it's having same type of list. So such type of list is called as a homogeneous list. So next is heterogeneous list. So contain element of different type. Like example 1 a 3.14 true. So it's having float number, boolean and string. So such type of different type of elements. So such list is called as a heterogeneous list. Third is nested list. So list within another list. Example like 1 2 3 4 5. So in this 3 4 is having another list in 1 2 5 list. So one list having another list inside it. So such list type of example we will continuous nested list. So fourth is empty list. So no element, like it's totally empty, it's not having 1 or 2 or 0, any element which is not present in a square bracket is called as an empty list. So this was the type of list in Python. So let's create a list. So with example we can get better understanding in it. So first is empty list. So in empty list it having no values in it, like all the information are not present over there and the brackets are empty. So usually the square brackets are empty. So such type of list is called as an empty list. Second is int list, means integer list. So 1 2 3 4 are the example of int list. The integer list can be positive or it can be negative. Third is string list. So in string list the values are written in double quote like apple, banana, and comma are given in between to make it different. So mixed list. So mixed list means what? We can say has a heterogeneous list, means it carry information of different types. Like example is 1 hello 3.1 true. So 1 hello 3.14. So it can be a floating number or it can be a string or it can be a character. So such type of list is called as a mixed list. Let's see type of list, so you will get better understanding. So what type of list it can be? In first, that is homogeneous. Homogeneous means what? We have seen that is 1 2 3 4 means same type of information, same type of value. Such type of things is called as an homogeneous. So 1 2 3 4 is having same type of value. Next is heterogeneous. 1 Python 3.14 was the example of heterogeneous, means what? They are having all different types of values. So such type of different values is called as an heterogeneous. So heterogeneous mainly carries various it can be a floating number or it can be a character, string. So it can carry any of them of different type in all in one list also. Third is nested list, means list in list. So in square bracket, first another square bracket is done, and with value that is 1 comma 2, and the next is 3 comma 4. So list which are having list in list is called as a nested list. And the fourth we have seen, that is empty list. So the list which is not having any of the values or elements, such list are written only square bracket and it totally empty. So such list is called as an empty list. So we have learned that is how to create a list and type of list. Let's see another slide. Let's see list operation. So what is list operation? So list operation allow you to perform basic tasks like combining lists, repeating element, checking values, and accessing specific item. So this operation are essential for data handling in Python. Now explore versatile operation on list. So first we will see that is concatenation, next we will see repetition, third we will see slicing, and the last we will see indexing. So what is concatenation? Concatenation means what? We will combine list using addition in between, like a plus b. So in a and b we have taken addition sign, so that is called as a concatenation. So next is repetition. So in repetition, repeat elements with star. So such type of repetition element we can perform with the star using. So like a star. So in a star it will repeat a values again and once again, like 1 2 3 4 is the value of a. So after using a star, so it will repeat 1 2 3 4 and again 1 2 3 4, because of we have used a star in it. So next is slicing. Slicing means what? It will extract sublist view start and end using. So such type of list is called as an slicing. And the last is indexing. So access by position. So we can use like from starting we will take index that is 0 1 2 3, because usually the index start from 0 only. So the one, suppose we have taken index 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4, so one index will be 0 and the two index will be 1. So such type of indexing position is present over here in Python. So let's see example for better understanding. So in Python we have taken two lists, that is first is a is equals to 1 2 3 and b is equals to 4 5. So if we print a plus b means what? If we have done concatenation means combining list using a plus using addition, that is a plus b. So we will get answer, that is a list will be first printed, then after that b list will be printed. So the list we will get, that is 1 2 3 4 5. Next is that is print a star 2 means what? Repetition. So repeat element with star. So we will get repeat element. The first list is a. So a list is 1 2 3. So we have used star and 2. So the list will be repeated once again. So the first list will be printed, that is 1 2 3. Again we have using star, so that will be printed 1 2 3 again. So the list will get, that is 1 2 3 again 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 is the final list. So such list is called as a repetition of element. And the last is print a. In bracket we have taken what we have to print, a particular index, that is 0 colon 2. So we will get a value, that is a is having a list 1 2 3. So the list over here is having index. So the index over here is having, that is 1 is having 0 index, 2 is having 1 index, 3 is having 2 index. So in that point of view we will get, that is answer, that is 0. In 0 index we will get 1 and print over there, and comma 2. So the final answer is 1 colon 2. So in this slide we have seen list operation. So let's see next slide. Now let's see list method. So in list method we will see a list in Python have many built-in methods that allow you manipulate and manage list data easily. This method allow adding, removing, sorting and reversing element to suit your program needs. So here we demonstrate common list method with code example, like in Python. So we will take example, that is number is equals to 10 20 30 in square bracket, and we will take next, that is number dot append. So what is append? So in append we have taken number, that is 40. So the print will be 10 20 30 40. So usually append means adding another number in list. So for that purpose we use number dot append. Dot append is must be written in a proper order, or otherwise your list will be not printed. And the next is number dot insert 1 comma 15. So in 1 comma 15 we are adding the number 1 comma 15 in the list. So the final list we will get, that is 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. So the list after 1. So while inserting, always we are giving the index number. So the index number will help you to add whether you have to add in front or whether you have to add in last. So index number help you to make your list proper, in proper order, where you have to add that number. So in this we have taken, that is 1. So 1 in 1. So the first list we have taken, that is 10, 20, 30. So in this the index we have taken, that is to insert, that is 1 number. So where the number 1 come, so after 10, so we will add the 15 after 10, that is the list will be getting, that is 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 final list. And the another is number dot remove 20. So dot remove is used to remove the element from the list. So we are removing 20 element, so the 20 number is removing. So the list we will get, that is 10, 15, 30, 40. So you can see that 10, 15, after 15 the 20 number is removed and the list is created, that is final list, that is 10, 15, 30, 40. So the number we have removed. And the next is, that is list is equals to number dot pop. So remove 40, because usually the pop method is used to remove the number, that is, so we have removed the 40 number from the list. And the another is, that is number reverse. So why we are using dot reverse? So dot reverse is usually used when we have to make a number in descending order. So we will get order in descending, like the list we have was getting, that is 10, 15, 30. After we have removed the list, the final list we have get, that is in it, that is 10, 15, 30, 40. So we will getting a reverse list in it. So the reverse list will be getting, that is 40, 13, 50, 10. So this was the reverse list. Now count is equals to length is equals to number. So count is equals to length is equals to number. What is mean by length is equals to number? So it will count how much number are present, how much length of your list. So usually length of list are count by using how much number you are having. So the number we are having, that is in list, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 number we are having. So the length of our list is 4. So this is how we learn the list method in Python. So in this slide we will see what is tuple. So tuples are similar to list but are immutable. Meaning what? In short I will say, that is in list we can insert or we can remove, or we can change the list as we want. But in tuple it's totally different from list, because in tuple we cannot insert the element, or we can't delete the element. So it unchangeable. So such type is called as a immutable, meaning their content cannot be changed once created. That's what the tuple is. So they are order, allow duplicates, and allow duplicates means what? It can be allowed to repeat once a list is created. You can repeat number in it, like 1 1 you can repeat, because it allow duplications. And suppose mixed data type. So data type can be heterogeneous means what? Different types of data it can have. So basically the syntax is Python is equals to my tuple. So it written in parenthesis. Always the tuple is written in parenthesis and the list is written in square bracket, and comma is used to make the values different from each other to better understand. So this is how the tuple is. Next, let's see tuple example. Like tuples are often used for mixed collection like coordinates or configuration values. Like for example, that is Python color is equals to in parenthesis red, green, blue, and print color. So we will get output, that is in bracket we have written color, and the color we have taken, that is red, green, blue. So the color will be printed, that is in output, that is red, green, blue only. So this is what the tuple example. So let's see tuple operation. So even though tuples are immutable, earlier we have seen we can in list we can add element or we can remove element. So in tuple it's not able to do. So we can't add or we can't remove the element because it immutable type of list. So they support useful operation like indexing, slicing and membership test. They help in accessing and checking values efficiently. So in this slide show how to work with tuple data. So first we have taken in Python, that is tuple. So tuple we have taken, that is in parenthesis, that the values are 10, 20, 30, 40, and we have different them by using commas in between. So let's see one by one. So first we have taken, that is indexing, that is tuple in square bracket we have written 0. So where the 0 index is starting in first tuple we have taken, that is in 10, 20, 30, 40. So the index from the first we will see, that is 0. So 0 is present in 10. Next we will see, that is 1. So 1 index will having a 20 value. So in 2 index the value will be 30, and the last is third index. In third index the value it will carry, that is 40. So where we are getting the index tuple 0, so where the value we are getting, that is 10 over here. So and the another is length we will see. So in length we will take few only examples. So what is length? In length, the length of tuple, so it will see what is the length of tuple. So the length of tuple is, that is 4, because the values are present over here, that is 10. So one value, 20 second value, 30 third value, 4 40, that is fourth value. So it's having length, that is having the number in it, that is 4. So the length of the tuple is 4. So another, the last we will see, that is membership. So the membership is 20 in tuple. Why it is having 20 in tuple membership? Because the value will get, that is true, because in 20, that is in tuple we are having the 20 value present over here. So the value present over here is 20. So we will get the answer in it to be present, that is true over here. So that's how we have seen a tuple operation. So in this slide we will see a tuple method. So tuple provides a small set of built-in method that helps you gather insight from their content, such as how many times values are appearing or finding its position. So values appear or finding position is easy by using tuple method. So in basically count, we will see what is count in tuple and what is index in tuple. So first we will see, that is count. So it written how many times values appear. So how many times the values are repeating, or how many times values are repeating, keep on repeating. So it easy to count and easy to understand by using count method. Next is index. So what is index? So return the index of the first match. So index is basically starting from 0, and whenever we have to call the any list of the element, so we can use the index. So it will basically uh, easy for us. By indexing we can easily call that number. So the examples of that are in Python, that is we have taken one tuple, that is tuple 3 is equals to 1 2 2 3 4 and close with parenthesis. So the print we want, that is tuple 3 dot count 2. So how many time the 2 is repeated, so that we have to count. So in the above list we have seen the 2 is repeating, that is 2 times. So the print we will get, that is 2. Next, that is print tuple 3 dot index 3. So where the index 3 is present. So first we will start from the above list, that is 1 2 2 3 4. So the index we will get, that is in 0 0, the position of value will be getting, that is 1. That is next in 2, that is 2, and the 3, that is 3. So the value we have get to be printed, that is 3 over here. So this how the tuple method we have seen. In this slide we are comparing list versus tuple. So it will help you to get information in a better way and understand in a better and easy way. So first we will see that is from the key features and the difference, that is features of list and features of tuple. So basically the list is written with square bracket and the tuples are written with parenthesis. Now we will see a list is fixed or not. So the in feature the mutability means what, fix or not. So list is mutable means we can change means what, we can add or we can remove the number in list. So in tuple that is immutable. Why it is immutable? Because we can't add or insert the element in tuple, so it is immutable. Therefore the another is syntax. So usually we have seen the list are written in square bracket and tuples are written in parenthesis. We have seen first only. The next is that is methods. So it is built in method, and in tuple it is few built in, because it is not built in that way as list is built in. And the last, that second last, that is performance lightweight, slower for large data, and the tuple is faster. And another, that is last, that is use cases. So it is dynamic data of list, and in tuple it is fixed data groups. So this how we have seen that is what is tuple and list, and with it difference. So you will get better information and you can easily detect what is list and what is tuple with this in table.
Now let's see some programming example for better understanding. So first I have created a list. So in list you can see list 1 is taken. So in list 1 the values are given, that is 1 to Python in square bracket. Always in list we can take heterogeneous value also. Like heterogeneous means what, different values. So here we can see values are taken to be different. Different values means what, you can take floating number or you can take character string over here. So I have taken list 1 is equals to 1 to Python, and it will given a print function, that is print command, to print the list 1. So after list 1 I have given over here, so it will give me in answer, that is in output, that is 1 to Python to be printed. So here you can see the list 1 is printed, that is 1 to Python. Now let's create an empty list. So while creating an empty list you can see I have taken list 2 is equals to, that is empty only. It's not having values like 1 or 2. It's totally empty. So such type of list is called as an empty list, which is not having any values over there. So I have given the function, that is print function, to print the list 2. So it will give me list to be printed, that is list 2, that is empty. You can see over here in output the list is empty. Now let's create a list in Python, that is having the in to find the index position. So list 3 I have taken, that is values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 over here. So in index I have taken list 3, that is dot index to be 50. So in 50, why 50? You will get the index value. How you can get the index value? Because the index value always start with the 0. So here the 10 value over here in index, that is 0, 20 is having 1 value, 30 is having 2 value, 40 is having 3 value, and 50 is having 5 value. So sorry, 4 value. So in this you will get 50 to be print index. So the value will be print, that is 4, because the 50 is having the fourth position, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's having fourth position. So it will give the position of the index, that is 15 place, that is at the fourth position. Now let's find the length of the list. So how you can find the length of the list? So I have taken the list 4, that is list 4 is having the values, that is 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 7. So length is equals to, I have used length function, the length is equals to, so in finding length of the list I have taken, that is list 4 is, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. So length is equals to print my list 4. So whenever I give a command, that is print my list that is list 4, so it will print the list. So you will get the list that is to be printed, that is 6 over here. So because why 6? Because it's having length from 1 to 6, that is 6 numbers are there, so it will print the length that is 6. So the another is find the smallest and the largest element of the list. So find the smallest and largest element of the list means what? List 5 is having 1 2 3 4 5, and large, so largest, for largest we use max, that is maximum, and for smallest we use means minimum. So I've taken list 5, that is 1 2 3 4 5. So whenever I give a largest to print the list 5, so it will print the largest element, that is which is 5 over here. So you can see the 5 is printed. Whenever you give a command that is print smallest, means smallest list 5 number, that is it will take a smallest value, that is 1, so it will print 1 over here. Now let's see concatenation. Concatenation means what? Adding the values. So I have taken list 6, that is a is equals to is having value 1 2 3, and list 7 b is equals to is having value 4 5 6 in square bracket. So in result we will get add values of list 6 and list 7. So the print is equals to print my result, so it will print, so you can see the result, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 is printed over here. So next is tuple. So what is tuple? So tuple is basically the values which are in parenthesis. So tuple is equals to, I have taken the values, that is 10 20 30 40 over here. So print my tuple. So whenever I give a command to print my tuple, so it will print the tuple, the values of the tuple, that is 10 20 30 40. You can see over here in the output. Next is indexing. So in indexing you can see I've taken the list which I have given earlier, that is 10 20 30 40. So print my tuple list, that is 2. So here you can see the value start from 0. So if the values are starting from 0, so print my, I have given the position tuple 2. So 0 1 2, so it will print 30 value. So you can see the values is 30 over here. So next is length. So print my length of the tuple. So I have given the list is this. So it will print the length is equals to, I have taken tuple. So same like this over here, tuple. So print my length of the tuple, that is 10 20 30 40. What is the length? So the length is 1 2 3 4. So it's having the 4 values. So you will get value, that is 4 over here. So you can see the value is printed, that is 4. So this how you have seen how can you use a list and tuple in Python programming. Thank you for the watching.